show you some emergency gear for your home during a blizzard. It's not unlikely for your electricity to go out, so don't be stuck at home without any heat, food, or water. I'll even show you how you can use a toilet without electricity. The last thing you want is for your electricity to go out during a blizzard, but there's just a couple tips that's going to make that way more comfortable and safer. You know, you've all seen heaters. That's kind of a gimme. But I'm going to show you a couple other tips you probably didn't think about that are really simple. First, let me start with the heaters though. This is a great indoor heater, and it's easy to use because you can just put your propane tank inside and heat it up. Kerosene heaters are great. I've tried them, but they're a little messy, stinky. To me, it seems like propane lasts just as long. But you know, kerosene's great too. Just be sure that they're safe for indoors. Now, for the links below to heaters, I'll tell you if they claim to be safe for indoors or not. But you'll have to always double check on that, no matter what heater you're buying. Because these are really easy to buy. There's no mess. You just pop those lids off and screw them in. Personally, I actually like these better. See how I just screwed that in the side? I call these buddy heaters. Now, buddy heaters are always way more reliable. I take them hunting, fishing, camping, all that. You get them wet, you knock them over. They always seem to work. Sometimes they're a little tricky to get started. All you gotta do is hold that down, and then after you hear that snap, hold it down for at least 10 to 20 seconds and then slowly apply more fuel and heat it up. You gotta let this little piece warm up when you start it. So don't freak out if you can't start it right away. Just hold that down and slowly turn up the heat. That way it doesn't go out on you. Now, for the tips you probably didn't think of. This is great for emergency gear in your home or car, is a jet boil. Now the jet boil, what's cool about this is take this little piece here and you screw it onto your canister. And then after you screw that on, you turn your power on, you use a lighter to light it. And don't forget lighters or matches. Lighters are much better, by the way, than matches. They last way longer, obviously, and they're easier to use. If the power goes out, you can use the jet boil to not only heat up food, but you can boil water, even if it's not clean water, because once you boil any type of water, it's going to kill all the bacteria and organisms living in it. So then you can drink it. It is safe to drink once you bring it to a rolling boil. And what's great about the jet boil is everything fits in so compact. You know, so you can store this pretty much anywhere in, you know, your home or car. And it's quite a bit of water here that you can boil. You use this container to boil it. I do recommend Mountain House and any other types of MREs, backpacking meals, but ramen noodles, you know, if you don't want it, these do cost like $7 a pop. So ramen noodles are great. You can heat up canned soup, anything. You don't need to use the container. You can just use the burner and put a can on top of it and just heat it up very slowly. So that works too, but this is all very compact. Better for your car than home is to have these, because you pour the boiling water inside the bag, close it, then in like 10-15 minutes it's ready to eat. It's very easy, it's lightweight and compact. Now if the power goes out, your toilets can't fill with water. So what I recommend is taking a couple 5-gallon buckets and filling them up with water, because all you need to do to flush a toilet without electricity is to take the tank off, pour water in the tank, because that's all the electricity does, is it just runs the motor or pumps, and then that will, you know, you fill up the water yourself, then you can flush. And that's it for today's tip. So be sure to have some of this gear and survive the next blizzard, because your house will get cold very quickly and you need to be able to eat, you need water, and you need to be able to use the bathroom at least a little bit, until the power comes back on, and sometimes it can take longer than you think, up to a few days, even a week. So follow these tips and stay safe in the next blizzard. Hit the like button by clicking the thumbs up down below if you enjoyed this video. Thanks again for watching. I will see you all next time.